All right, welcome to your Bikram yoga class, 90 minutes to kill yourself Sunday morning. Feet together, heels and toes touching, interlace, all 10 fingers, place the knuckles underneath the chin. Body weight is on the heels, focus, concentrate on yourself. And begin, please. Inhale through the nose, 1, 2, 3, pull up, 4, 5, 6, hold it. Exhale, pause, and 1, 2, 3, eyes back, 4, 5, 6, hold it. Inhale, slowly chin comes down, belly pulls in, lift your elbows high, fill up your lungs all the way. Glutes are tight, 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 quads pulled up, exhale. Chest up, nice sound, eyes back, keep exhaling, elbows touch and squeeze. Inhale, 1, 2, belly in, 3, 4, palms are flat, wrists are straight, elbows are high. Exhale, chest up. Look up, look back, eyes back, keep exhaling, body weight's on the heels. Inhale. As you bring your head forward, suck your stomach in, pull up. Pull the rib cage up, full lungs. Exhale, keep your spine straight, chest up, eyes open, keep exhaling, all the air out, elbows touch. Inhale, slowly chin comes down, belly pulls in, lift your elbows high, keep taking more and more and more air in. Exhale, chest up, eyes back, keep exhaling, elbows touch and squeeze. Inhale, slowly chin comes down, belly pulls in. Fire the quads, glutes are tight, full lungs. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, head back, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up your elbows, belly in, 3 more. Lift your elbows high, fill up your lungs, tailbone down. Exhale, chest up. Slide shoulders scapular away from your ears. Really send the air out, elbows touch. Inhale. Draw the air in, all the way down into your heels. Spine is straight, elbows are high, full lungs. Exhale, chest up. Keep exhaling. Eyes back, keep exhaling, elbows touch. Inhale, 1, 2, belly in, 3, 4, pull up, 5, 6, hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's enough. Lower your arms down. Very good. Yeah. Okay, perfect, yeah. Second set. Switch up the grip, use your non-dominant grip. Knuckles underneath the chin. Great, and begin. Inhale, slowly. Breathe in through the nose into the back of the throat. So this is pranayama. Prana meaning energy, yama meaning control. Exhale. We're controlling the life force in the body, elbows touch. Inhale, widen your elbows. So through the breath, we're controlling the life force, learning to regulate it. Exhale, chest up, eyes back, keep exhaling, elbows touch. Inhale, breathe in through the nose, all the way through the back of the throat. Snoring sound, elbows up, exhale, chest up. Keep exhaling, belly is in, eyes back, exhale, elbows touch. Inhale, breathe in through the nose into the back of the throat. Lift your elbows high, fill up your lungs all the way to the top. Exhale, chest up, glutes are tight. As you exhale, keep lifting your chest, eyes back, elbows touch. Inhale, breathe in through the nose. Now pull the rib cage, torso out of the hips as high as you can. Pull up, pull up. More. Exhale, chest up, keep lifting. As you move your head back, eyes back, push your chin back, elbows off your chest. Inhale. Into the back of the throat. Nice, everyone. Beautiful. Fill up more. Exhale, chest up. Shoulders down, eyes back. Exhaling, elbows touch. Inhale. A few more here. Push your heels down, hips forward a little bit, body weight on the heels. Exhale. So as you get tired, a little bit hips more forward, just tighten your glutes, fire the quads, elbows touch. Inhale. Try to take more air in, more. We're oxygenating the body, preparing the body for class. Exhale. Chest up, eyes back. Keep exhaling, elbows touch and squeeze, and lower your arms down. Nice. Ardha Chandrasana with Padahastasana, arms over your head sideways. Breathe in and out through your nose. Interlace your fingers, release your index, cross the thumbs. So from now on, you're breathing in and out through the nose, and start doing your warm-up right and left and right. Stretching up, out, and over, up, out, and over. Doesn't matter if it's quick or slow, just stretching up and out and over 10, 15 times. Trying to feel stretching feeling along both sides of the body all the way up to the fingertips. In other words, you're trying to touch the ceiling. You can't stretch anymore. Stop in the middle. Chin is lifted. Arms are back. Biceps are with the ears. Lengthen, stretch up. Make sure that there's not this happening with the wrists. Wrists are together like glue. Stretch up all the way. Keep your arms straight. Hips forward, upper body back more. Body weight on the heels. Slowly bend your body to the right. Without bending your elbows or your knees continuously. Good, Tommy. Push your hips to the left. Beyond your flexibility. You're trying to create tremendous stretching feeling on this left side of your body. The more the arms are straight and the legs are straight, the more you can isolate the torso. So bring the left hip forward to line your two hips to the front mirror. Right shoulder comes forward to line your two shoulders. Chin is up, head back so that your head is not pushing forward. Keep the belly pulled in, nice and flat from the front, both sides of the abdomen. Zip both sides, not just one side. Push your hips a little bit further. Keep lifting the left rib cage higher. Nice, Amanda, go. Abdomen is in. Push your hips out and come down. Opening up the chest. Keep going. Push. Push means move your hips. The action of half moon is pushing the hips. Keep going with the hips. That's it. Go, Elise, go. Yeah, change. Inhale, come up. Beautiful. Stretch up all the way up. Try to touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body to the left without bending your elbows or your knees. Continuously push your hips to the right, beyond your flexibility. So the right hip is going outside the right ankle. With the belly zipped in, keep tightening the belly and push your hips out further. Bring the bottom shoulder forward a lot and bring the right hip forward more. Yeah, keep sucking the stomach in, push your hips out, coming down. Abdomen is in, push your hips further away. The more you move the hips, the better the stretch. So you're feeling stretching feeling on this right side. Come down, push. Don't hold up, just push your hips. You want to stretch the spine and change. Inhale, come up. Keep your arms there. Relax your head back all the way. If we're standing backward bending, you're going to feel it in your spine. Don't be scared. Drop your head back. Lift your chest up. Throat on the ceiling, chest on the ceiling, and arms back. Good, Tracy, go. Lift your chest up and arms back. Breathe. Lower, middle, and upper backward bending. Push your upper body back. You're trying to fall down backwards. Inhale, breathing, stomach, legs, hips, everything pushes forward toward the mirror. Arms back, look back, fall back, go back, way back, all the way back. You're trying to fall down backwards. Change. Inhale, come up, stretch up, very good, and stretch forward. Put your hands on the floor and wiggle it out. Bend and straighten one knee at a time. Relax through your lower back. So it's nice, loose, comfortable, easy, and flexible. Yeah. It's a U-turn from backward bending to forward bending. The spine is not warmed up yet. So do this little cha-cha-cha. And here we go. Bend your knees. First set, Padahastasana. Bend your knees, drop your hips down halfway, and cup your heels from behind. Step on all 5 fingers of each hand. Little baby fingers are laying side by side. Glue your heels and pull on your heels. Lift your hips up, lengthen your spine down. Glue the stomach on the thigh, chest on the knees, face on your shins below the knees. From the side, there's no gap anywhere. Pulling is how you're creating the stretch. You should feel tremendous pain sensation on the back side of your body. From your coccyx to your toes, coccyx to your forehead. Roll forward and pull. Pull on your heels, lift your hips up. Everyone, don't let the shoulders drop down. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Suck your stomach in and lift your hips up. Shift your body weight forward into the toes, shoulders away. Everyone, a little bit more. Pull the elbows behind the calf muscle. Try to get the elbows more behind the calf muscle if you can. Everyone, a little bit more rapid and shoulders away. Suck your stomach in. Feeling the back sides of the body open as you straighten the legs, but you have to bend your elbows further as you straighten the legs. Keep shifting your weight forward, pull on your heels, lift your hips up and lock out the knees. Top of the head's getting closer to the tops of the feet, just breathe. Inhale, pull. Exhale, lengthen, pull, touch it, and change. Come up. Arms and head together, stretch up tall, all the way up, stretch up. Exhale, arms open and stand tall and still. Very good. Good morning. Second set. Arms over your head. Interlace all 10. Release the necks, cross the thumbs. Move as 1. Yeah, and slowly bend your body to the right without bending elbows or knees. Continuously push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. Very good. Chin is lifted and arms are back. Suck your stomach in. Fire the quads, squeeze your butt, and push your hips out a little bit further. Keep lifting chin up, chest up. Go with the hips now. Go right to where you left off in the first set as a starting point and maintain. Good, Joseph. Keep going. Push your hips out. Chin up a hair. Head back. There you go. Now really straighten your arms. Yeah. Go. Push your hips. Good, Tony. Go, 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 go with the hips. Perfect. Change. Inhale, come up. Excellent. Stretch up. Beautiful, Lise. And then slowly bend your body to the left without bending elbows or knees. Everyone tailbone down, belly in, hips forward. Arms back. Suck your stomach in. Keep lifting incrementally as much as you can the right rib cage. Good. Pull the belly in and push your hips out. Chin up. Throat visible. Keep coming over. Belly is in tight and push your hips. Yeah, good. Keep going now. Straighten your arms even more. Don't let them just be straight. Stretch. Stretch the wrists away from your right hip. Go, Tracy, go. Belly in, go. Push your hips out, go. Change. Inhale, come up, nice and up. Stretch up, relax your head back. Let your head go. Nice bow. Drop your head back. Yeah, good, Kurt. And lift your chest up. Bend your spine, backward bending. Lift your chest. The higher you lift your chest, the deeper the back bend. Go for it. Keep lifting the chest. Breathe. Arms back. Lift your chest and breathe. And keep pulling arms back. Hips forward. Arms back, look back, fall back, go back, way back. Pull your arms back, pull them back, change. Come up, very good. Stretch forward. Weight is forward in the toes, hands on the floor, let your head go. Wiggle it out. Relax your head. Very good, everyone. Second set, Padahastasana, bend your knees, cup your heels from behind, step on all five. Body weight's forward in the toes, pull. Lift your hips up, lengthen. Go right to where you left off. There's so much more room to grow. Even with straight legs and straight spine, there's a lot of length that you can create through the vertebrae, through the backside of the body. The more you pull, the more compression you create, the better the medical benefits. This is one of the top 5 asanas in all of Hatha Yoga, according to the Hatha Yoga Pradipika. So pull, really squish and smush in your belly into your thighs. Hard, pull, lift your hips up. Slide the chest down. The harder you pull, the more freedom you get. So turn on the muscles, everyone. Front of the body is compressed. Back of the body is extended. Pull. Hatha Yoga, sun, moon. Change. Come up, arms and head together. Stretch up. Good. Exhale, arms open, breathe. Very good. Awkward, right foot steps to the right, heels behind the toes. Looks like capital letter H number 11. Arms are up, parallel to the floor. All 5 fingers are touching. You saw they measured, in case if you don't know the distance between 6 inches between the feet. It's 2 fists. Suck your stomach in and sit down. Feet flat position until the hips touch the chair. Spine is straight to begin with. 100% body weight is on the heels. Shift your weight back and lift your chest up. Suck your stomach in, compress and tighten the abdominal wall. Suck it in, tighten it, hold it. Keep shifting your weight back, lift your chest up. Really fire those arms and shift your weight back more. If we pretend like you're gonna actually fall backwards. Change, keep your arms there. Concentrate, meditate, look straight forward at yourself. Stand up on top of the toes, maximum like a ballerina. Stretch your whole neck, chest up. Imagine I'm pulling you up by the hair. Stretching your whole neck, chest up, bend the knees. Keep sucking the stomach in. So we're tractioning the torso out of the hips as we sit into the chair. We're not dumping all of our body weight into our toes. We're stretching the whole crown of the head, everything stretching up. Natural human traction without the aid of a machine. Sit into the chair. Change. Push the floor away, heels up. Lower the heels with resistance. Third part, bend the knees. Squeeze the knees. Belly is in tight. Contract your arms. Feet are parallel, they do not pigeon toe. Slide down a slow 10 counts. All the way down, leaning against the wall. Knees are hips are a half-inch gap from the heel, knees are together. Good, Heidi pointing the knees down the floor, perfect, not that far. And then squeeze the knees, there. Thighs are parallel to the floor, arms are parallel to the thighs, squeeze your knees. From the side, you look like a three-sided box. Stillness. Change. Squeeze your knees and come up. All the way up, leaning against the wall, step back, arms straight down in front of you, arms down the side. Let it go. Right foot to the right, heels behind the toes. Heels exactly behind the toes. Make sure the feet do not pigeon toe or turn out. Arms are up parallel, no ballerina in this. Suck your stomach in and sit down. Sit into the chair. Fingertips are precisely level with the shoulders, no higher or lower. Shift your weight back. Pull the belly in and try to pull the abdomen off the waistband. Good tummy. Keep lifting the chest up. Now really fire the legs. We can do this kind of sitting in our joints, but we want to contract out of the ankles, hips, knees. Keep pulling the torso up. Yeah, change. Keep your arms there. Stand up on top of the toes again, high on the toes, good. All the way up. Keep stretching up, suck your stomach in, and rib cage breathe. Keep sucking the stomach in, tractioning the torso up and sit into the chair. Heels up, knees up, breathe in your rib cage. Heels up. Yeah, good, Elise. Sitting in the chair, Very good, change. Shaking's normal. Push up and lower the heels, third part. Bend the knees until it doesn't shake, then that's normal too. And slide down, a slow 10 counts all the way, leaning against the wall. Very good, knees are down and forward. It's so good that what do? Test, balance, test your balance. Motorcycle ride in India. Change, push up, straight up, push up. Very good, step back. Nice, arms down, let it go. Garudasana. Arms over your head. Eagle pose. Swing right elbow underneath the left. Like Garud in the Ramayana. Pull the elbows down, lift your chest up. Wrists are straight, fingertips below the nose. Bend your knees and sit down, sit into the chair. Keep your hips in the chair and pick up, right leg high up and over. Wrap, cross, twist, and squeeze your legs like two wet ropes. Sit the hips down, pull the belly in, and lift your chest up. You're good. Good. Keep squeezing your inner thighs. Standing ankle bone is not rolled to the floor. Keep the ankle bone from rolling to the floor because it'll take the knee with it if you do. So keep contracting around that ankle, kneecaps facing forward. Right hip back, left hip forward, sit down. Sit down, change. Try to sit down in the chair like you're awkward. Swing right under left. Cross elbows, wrist. Pull the elbows down, wrists are straight. Thumbs are to the nose, little baby fingers toward the mirror. Chest is up. Keep pulling your chest up, but elbows down. Pull the elbows down to your navel, but lift your chest up. Feel that opening. Pick up. Left leg high up and over. Wrap, cross, twist, and squeeze your legs like two wet ropes. Palms are flat. Fingertips below the nose. Keep squeezing inner thighs. Left hip back, right hip forward. Shift your weight back onto the heel. So the knee, try to get it more on top of the ankle, less in front of the toes. Shift back and up the ante. We need the body weight of the head and shoulders over the hips, not in front of them, in order to get the hips open. Sit down, pull up, change. Good. Arms up, do it again. Left under right, cross elbows, wrist. Nice. Pull the elbows now. Good, and sit down. Bend your knees, sit down in the chair. Lift your chest up and pick up, right leg high up and over. Wrap, cross, twist. Standing knee facing forward. Pull the right hip back and squeeze, sit down. Lift your chest up, belly in, shift your weight back. Keep shifting weight back. Push the right foot into the back of the calf in order to stay in it as you shift your weight back. Pull the belly in, right hip back, left hip forward, squeeze your inner thighs. Ankles, knees, elbows, wrists in one line, sit down. Lift your chest up and change. Arms up, deep inhale. Left under right, cross elbows, wrist. Pull your elbows down, but lift your chest up. Bend your knees, sit down. Sit in the chair, lift your chest. Hold it up with your back strength. Pick up, good. Left leg up and over. Nice. Chest up. Yeah. Sit down in the chair low. Shift your weight back. Good, Heidi. And keep squeezing. That's it. Good. Nice alignment. Good, Elise. Keep shifting back, belly in. Push the foot forward. Now get the knee to the midline of the foot, right in the middle, and pull the hip back. Pull your elbows down harder, lift your chest up more, squeeze your inner thigh, that's it. Change. Arms up, tip and tail, good. Arms open, breathe. Party time, have water. Nice. And then adjust. Pull back. Yeah, that's better. Great job, everyone. Team yoga. Team yoga. So this is for all of you that, where are you, Kay? I didn't get your class. There, it's YouTube. Subscribe, like. Okay. Standing head to knee. You go all the way back here. You can go forward. No, you go. We're good. Don't do it. No. Come back. And scooch over. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Feet are together. Heels and toes are touching. You're like this, dude. It's like teacher training. Abdomen is in. Round over. Pick up your foot. Keep your standing leg locked out, solid, concrete, lamppost unbroken. You have no need to bend. Full concentration is on that standing knee. Your mantra is no knee. Your standing leg is straight. So it doesn't mean push the back of the knee back and the thigh is all floppy. You contract the quad and pull it up, so you're pulling the muscle up the bone. Deep inhale, lift the chest, kick the heel out until you look like upside down letter L, like Munda. Kick the heel forward, flex the foot to feel the Achilles, stretch. Standing hip is stacked on top of the ankle, not behind your heel. Kick the heel harder, flex the toes back to feel the Achilles stretch, and then bend the elbows down. Elbows go below the calf muscle. If they do go below, then close it. Tuck the chin and bring the forehead down, forehead to the knee. Good. Someone's doing it. And then maintain it. Good girl. Nice. That was so beautiful. And change. Lower down, 3, and then 2, and then 1. Thank you. So watch Elise when she does it, okay? Shift the weight onto the right. Edit, copy, paste on your body. Pick up your foot. Standing leg is straight. That's how we help each other. We're doing it together. We're sharing that we're focused on ourselves, but we're sharing our energy with the rest of everybody in the room. Lift your chest and kick your heel out. You're a perfect upside down letter L from the side. The heel is level with the hip, no higher, no lower. Make sure it's not higher. Make sure it's not lower. And then bend your elbows down. Elbows go below the calf muscle first, then close it. It's not at the same time. Good. Keep going. Beautiful, Tommy, go. Close it, man. You got it. Go, fighting. I'm falling. Is she still standing? Go. Go, Louise. Beautiful. Change. Look at that. Gorgeous. Nice. Do a little supported back bend. Push hips, pelvis forward. Isn't it nice when it works? Bend the right. Oh no. So second set. He's gonna move on. So good. Bend. Pick up your foot. Keep your standing leg straight. Sorry. Standing leg is locked out. It's half the time. It's 5 seconds in each phase. Breathe. Lift your chest. Kick your heel out. Upside down letter L, like love. Bend your elbows. Elbows touch the calf. Elbows go below the calf. And close it. Forehead to knee. And change. Reverse 3, 2, 1. Yay! Good reversing. Nice. The hard part's to reverse out. Well, the hard part, the whole thing's the hard part, but do what you can. Pick up your foot. The beauty of the yoga meets you where you are today. And we try a little bit more. Standing leg is straight. Stay present with your breath. Lift your chest and kick your heel out. You're just breathing on one leg in a mildly hot room. And bend your elbows down. Breathe. Relax. Yeah, good. And close it. Take your time. And reverse out. Yay. And reverse. Push your hips, pelvis forward. Reverse the forward bending. Nice. Good, press in. Standing boat balloon pose. Bend the right elbow, palm is facing up, bring your hand out to the side. Lower your hand and grab your ankle. Touch your knees together. Level knees, hips. So start with the hips square to the front. Stretch your left arm up, let the shoulder come in front of the chin. Keep leveling the hips as you do. You're already in a slight spine twist. Stretch up, kick back and up. Charge your body forward and stretch your left shoulder, scapula coming out of the body until 2 shoulders are in a line. 2 feet are in a vertical line, and keep kicking up. Charge your body forward, stretch left shoulder, scapula coming out of the body. Keep stretching and kicking, good. Belly down a little bit more. Now kick back, very good. Charge your body forward more. Left shoulder, scapula, good, heidi go, coming out of the body, and kick up. And keep kicking, stretch and kick back now. Kick up, higher, kick back. Straighten the leg in the air like you don't care. Straighten it, straighten it, straighten it. Straighten more. Yeah, change. Good. Very good. Breathe through your nose. Good job. Bend the left elbow palm up, bring it out to the side. Lower your hand, grab your ankle. Touch your knees, level knees, hips. Hips are square. Stretch your right arm up. All the way up. Hide your foot behind your glute all the time. Stretch up, pull up out of the standing hip bend, and kick back. Pull up out of that joint. Don't let it wing out. Back bend, good. Fire the quad, contract it, pull it up, pull it up. Pull it up harder, contract it as hard as you can. Fire this quad and kick back against it. You're only as good as your standing leg. I mean, please, you say. So you have to have a stable standing leg to kick back against it. And up, come down, bow. Kick up, go, hip down, knee more to me, foot over there. Yeah, stay over there. You're good, don't worry about kicking, you just kick me. Kick up, go again, pick up your foot, try one more time. Try one more time, this is the long set, just everyone be in it at the end. Everyone be in it. So we fall out, that's normal, but don't hang out. This is your yoga practice, we're practicing. Kick up, come down. Come down, palm to the floor, Now go to the mirror, touch the mirror. Go touch the mirror. Beautiful. Now come down. Come forward with the foot press. Yeah, more forward. Beautiful. Change, very nice. Good, Kurt. Nice, step to the back, everyone. Tula Dandasana, balancing stick, calculator. Oh, second set. My God, bend the right elbow. You guys want a lot. Lower your grab your ankle. Touch your knee. That was so good. Look like a. Now come down a little right away, pressing it again. Let the foot be right on top of the ankle, standing ankle. The kicking foot is on top of the standing ankle, everyone. So you have to come down and go. Kick up, and back. Yeah, and stretch and kick. Let the shoulder come in front. Now come down, please. Come down, drive the right hip down, and stretch forward and kick back. And stretch forward and kick back. And stretch forward and kick back. Now kick back. And up, straighten the leg. It's good. Do you see how the tighter side is better? More alignment? Because it's not wonking out. Good, tidy, go. Change, nice. No wonking. Wonking is this. Okay. That we do at Raffy's Dance. Friday nights, you guys, what time? What time is it at? 8. Ultra light mission, don't miss it. Bend the left elbow palm up, I missed it. Grab your ankle, touch your knees. Stretch up, hips square, shoulder open. Stretch up, really higher, chin up. Yeah, now shoulder in front of the chin, right away from the gate. Kick back and up. Stretch and kick, fire the quad or it's over. If you don't have a standing stable leg, you have nothing to kick against. Contract it and kick. Stretch forward and kick. Kick up. Kick higher, kick and kick. Good, Kay. Come down, now kick back. Good, good, good. Yeah, go Tommy. Beautiful. Let me try to say, see what happens. Kick back and up. Kick and kick. And sucky. Change. Stretch up, lower down. Very good. Step to the back, Tula Dandasana, balancing stick. Tap the letter T's and tongue, arms up. Interlace all 10. Release index, cross the thumbs, chin up. Throat is visible. You see your whole face, your throat, your hips are square. Don't mess all that up. You see your arms are straight, your wrists are together. Step forward, right foot. Keep all of that intact. And simply hinge at the hip. Body down, leg up, capital letter T's and tongue. Chest down, heel up, stretch forward, stretch back. Body down, leg is up, stretch and stretch and stretch and change. Step back, very nice. Stretch up, all the way up. Step forward, left foot. Lock and point the toe and hinge at the hip. Body down, leg up, capital letter T's and tongue. Chest down, heel up. The ankle is pointed and so are the toes. The whole foot is pointed. Stretch forward, stretch back. Hip foot on this side of the street. Finger, no, this way. Yeah. And change. Step back. Stretch up, arms open. Make sure when you're in it that your foot doesn't overcross. Not even a hair. Keep it down. Okay? Second set, arms up. Interlace all 10. Release the next, cross thumbs, stretch up. Step forward, right foot. Lock and point the toe. And hinge at the hip, go. Body down, leg up. Capital letter T as in Tom. Chest down, heel up. And a slight angle. Stretch forward, stretch back. Body down, leg up. Stretch and stretch and stretch. Ah, change. Step back. Stretch up. Step forward, left foot. Lock and point the toe. Anywhere you're at. Body down, leg up. Capital letter T as in Tom. Your hips are square. So make sure that you're not rolling one hip up or down. These two hips are like headlights. They are now even and they stay even. All the way in, all the way out. Change, step back, stretch up, arms open, building bone density in the hips. Move your mats. Now, this I know it's annoying, but it's a wooden floor and you know, that's what we gotta do. Slippery. Back up a hair, you guys need to back up, everybody. Just kind of keep backing up a little bit. Yeah, to help. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Wonderful. Standing to the left side of your towel mat. Arms over your head. Dandavana Bikram Pada Paschimottanasana. Right leg steps to the right, arms down. Pigeon toe the toes. Unless you have sciatic pain, then keep your feet straight. Look at yourself. Arms are down. Arms are down. Chin forward, chest forward, look forward, go forward. Body weight's in the toes. Keep looking forward. You can slide your hands down the back sides of your legs and step on all 5 fingers. Chin is away from the chest. Just get out of the habit of putting your hands on the floor on this entrance. Bend if that's you. Pull on your legs instead and keep your legs straight. Step on all 5 fingers. Ideally the grip is your heels, but if you can't grab the heels, grab the sides of the feet. If you can't grab the sides of the feet, then grab your ankles or your calves, where you can grab, but get your spine straight and pull. So you'll be with the spine straight and don't round. Chin is forward to get the hump out of the back. Bend your elbows sideways and pull. Feel in the backs of the legs stretch, then the hips, then the lower spine, mid and upper. Eventually 360-degree stretching. Pull. Good. Good. Shoulders away from the ears a little bit. Yeah, good, Tracy. And then pull. Lengthen your spine and pull. Try to touch forehead to the floor and pull. Keep going. Pull, pull, pull. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Change. Come up. Squeeze your inner thighs on the exit so you don't slip. Step back. Feet and hands meet at the same time. Arms open and stand tall and still. Coordinating feet and hand movement. By this point in class, arms up. You can do it. Right leg. Feet and hands land at the same time. Pigeon toe. Look forward. Chin forward. Chest forward. Go forward. Maybe you see your hips rise over the back of your head like the sunrise, or the back of your spine even. And step on all 5. You're still looking forward. Even if your hairline's between the arches, the eyeballs are still looking forward. Chin is away from chest, bend your elbows. We're never looking at the back wall. Fire the quads and pull. Touch your forehead to the floor and pull.
Lengthen your spine and pull. Touch the forehead to the floor. Last chance. Touch it, pull, touch it, and change. Come up.
Belly in. Spread your wings, step back. Feet and hands meet. Arms open. Party time. Have a little water. Very quick sip. I'm yakking. Okay. Always come hydrated to class. No caffeine or food. Empty stomach, very hydrated. If you're at home, turn the bathroom steam on. Do it there in the bathroom. Trikonasana, but you need the heat and humidity to open. Arms over your head to work deeply. It's the heat is your friend. Right leg steps to the right, arms down as you step. Push your hips, pelvis forward. Turn the right foot out, two heels in a line. Make sure that the two heels are on the same plane. In this room, the same piece of wood. Bend your knee and sit down. Bounce down a couple times in order to ensure you are sitting down low enough. What is low enough? Knee on top of ankle, crotch level with the knee, hamstring parallel to the floor. Parallel. Move both arms at the same time. Elbow touches in front of the knee, not above it, not below it. Precision of intent. Touch middle finger between big and second toe. Do not rest the weight of your hand on the weight of your hand or on the floor. Hold your head up, chin is touching the shoulder profile of your face. Top arm is at 12 o'clock, bottom arm is at 6. Push your hips, pelvis forward. Drive the left hip down and forward. Keep stretching arms apart in natural human traction. Turn and twist upper body back and hold it. Change. Come up with the body. Then the leg. Turn the toe in. That was good. Turn left foot out, two heels in a line. Spread your wings, hips forward. Squeeze your glutes, inner thighs. Bend the knees, sit down. Look straight ahead, not to the side. Look straight ahead. Push your hips, pelvis forward, and you're looking at yourself. Lower your wrists so they're straight. Move both arms at the same time. Elbow touches in front of the knee. Fingertips, middle finger touches between big and second toe. Turn your head and look up at your thumb so your profile is visible. Sit the hips down a little lower, press. Yeah, and don't go too low, valves, too low. Too good, no good. Push your hips, pelvis forward, belly in. Turn and twist upper body, sit lower. Linda, and shorten your distance between your heels. Shorten it more. And then change. Come up with the body, then the leg. Turn the toe in. Step back, arms up. Arms open, breathe. Breathe through the nose. Don't breathe through the mouth. You set off fight, flight like you're running from a tiger in the Himalayas. You're not running. Arms up. You're under the guru. Right leg step to the right. Big wide step. You're in Padmasana. Push your hips, pelvis forward. Turn the right foot out. You know, when we say master regarding the guru, we're saying that this is someone who's mastered himself. Bend the right knee and sit down. It doesn't mean like you're a slave to the guru. It means that you're honoring the fact that he has mastered his self. Move your arms, elbow at your knee. Fingertips touch between big and second toe. He's mastered the breath. He's mastered the mind. He's mastered the body, including all internal systems. Push hips, pelvis forward. He's mastered the astral and causal. Stretch up and down. What you're doing in this class, you're learning simply to begin that process. You are a yogi. Change. Come up with the body, then the leg. Turn the toe in. Turn left foot out. Two heels in a line. Stay with your breath in and out through the nose. Just master that and calm your mind. Bend your knees, sit down. Sit down, sit down. Push your hips, pelvis forward. Move your arms at the same time. Elbow in front of the knee. Paramahansa Yogananda. He would say you can stand amidst amidst the crash of breaking worlds. You're staying right there in the center, unmoved by any of it. Hips forward. Turn and twist upper body back. Stretch up. Stretch down. Change. Come up with the body. Then the leg. Turn the toe in. Step back, arms up. Arms open, breathe. Stay with your breath. Don't let your mind blink from off of the breath. Dhanamana Bikram Janu Shirasana. Standing separate leg, head to knee, arms up. Hands in prayer, cross the thumbs, chin up. Right leg steps to the right, 36 inches. Pivot, turn on your heels. Square off your hips to the right. Bring your left hip forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times until your two hips are in a line from the side. We're not using blocks, my friend. Don't use the block, just your hands in prayer, and you can put your hands on your knee if you need to. Exhale, tuck the chin, look up at your chest and round. Round in. Arms are straight. Yeah, see, you don't need that thing. It's in your way of your shoulder. Separate your feet wider. Separate your feet wider. Over there with the block. Separate your feet wider. Feet wider. Bend front knee. Hands on the floor and touch forehead to knee. Round. Yes, you see how you can do it? But just because you had it in your mind, I need the block to do this. It's a lie. Chin tuck. Forehead to knee. Round your spine. Throat choked, eyes open, breathe normal. It's the best possible way to be long. When you know, actually you can do it all. Change, curl up one vertebrae at a time. If you can't, we're going to walk down our legs until you can touch. Turn, but we're not using apparatus in this class. We're using only what you've been born with. Stretch up. And the only crutch we have in here is the heat. Tuck the chin. Look up at your chest when you go down. You are bulletproof. Round your spine. I'm not talking physical bulletproof. Yeah, bullet's going to hurt you. I'm talking you, your true nature is untouched by any of it. So don't buy into the story of whatever the injury is. Touch forehead. Arms are straight. Keep rounding higher. Chin tuck, forehead on knee. Lock the knee a couple times, break. And change. And that way it has the opportunity to heal. It has one opening in your mind. Step back, one chink in the wall. Brought the whole Berlin Wall down. It's all that's needed. A mustard seed. Second set, arms up. Hands in prayer. Keep your arms straight out. Right leg to the right. Don't bend them. On those entrances, you guys, get out of the habit of doing this. Okay? Just straight. Turn. Square off hips. Bring your left hip forward. If you're practicing at home, practice that. So when you come in the room, you're opening your shoulder girdle. Every time arms are overhead. Tuck the chin. Exhale, round. Forehead to knee, bend your knee round. Pinkies are touching. Wrists are together still. Can you feel it? And everything else is secondary. Forehead to knee. Get the forehead to the knee. That's the must-do aspect of this. Forehead to knee. Bend your knee if you need to. Round your spine. Throat choked, eyes open, breathing normal. If you're talking chakra. Lock the knee. Lock the knee. Round higher. Make your abs cramp. Hold it. Change. Curl up. Tight, tight, tight belly. Arms are headed together on those exits. Wrists, look at it, check it, fix it. Turn, left. Hands in prayer. Pray, hands in prayer. Pinkies touching. Stretch up, exhale. 36 inches between the heels. 36 inches. A yardstick. A yardstick between the heels. No, you have not even a yardstick. Belly in. Widen, or you don't get the kidney opening. Widen your heels, front to back, a yardstick. Home Depot, 69 cents. Ace Hardware. Forehead to knee. Lock the knee. Now you flush, belly in tight. Rounding up over a big wide space. Chin tuck, forehead must touch knee, change. Curl up, arms in together, belly. Turn face front, that was it, you could do it. Step back, arms open. Beautiful, turn your mat. You face front again. Just simply slide it onto the ground. Or drop it. Or make a lot of sound. Okay, good. That's better. Okay. Okay. Yeah. She's gonna cover for me next week. I love her class. So upbeat. Shift the weight onto the left. If you haven't taken it, come. Pick up your right. Grab over with the right, underneath the left. Rest the toes in the palm of your hand, Padangusthasana. Place the foot in the middle of your thigh, up by your groin where it's comfortable, and slowly, gently allow the knee to drop open and back. Hips are square, shoulders are square. So 2 hips are in a line, 2 shoulders in a line. Right hand to the center of your heart, Namaskar. Make sure you're pointing your toes and your foot. Stretch up, you're using your whole foot as a pressure point. If your foot slips, readjust like I'm doing and try again. Both hands center of your heart, namaskar. But again, if your foot slips, it's better to hold it and get the benefit of the opening in the front of the hips than to let it go and let it slide down. We need a pressure point. Squeeze your glutes, push your hips, pelvis forward. Hips are square, shoulders are square. Now grow tall like a tree. Everyone grow taller out of your hips. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Open the thigh, change. Yeah, knee up, foot down. Shift the weight onto the right, work this thing. Pick up the left, place the foot. Rest the toes in the palm of your hand. If you start here, you can flatten your hips and rib cage now and only isolate the leg and the hip joint. Yeah. And then left hand center of your heart, namaskar, very nice. Fire the quad, no loose dimples, no loose stockings, old lady stockings, drooping down, you know. Pull the kneecaps up. Like Max, like little Max out there has a wetsuit or something. You're trying to put his wetsuit on over your big body. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Don't stick your butt back to do it. Tail down, and then just the thighs. Yeah, point the toe and change. Knee up, foot down. Yeah, shift the weight onto the right. It's going to be a little bit tighter lotus. Place the foot in the middle of your thigh for toe stand. Padangustasana. I said Padangustasana before. No, it's Tadasana. And then look 4 feet on the floor in front of you. Now this one's Padangustasana. Hinge forward. Place your hands on the floor. Bend your knee. Thread your knees through your arms. Sit on your heel. Hands to the sides of your hips. Make sure you don't drop into it. Resist into it. So you're not like the elevator crashing. You want the elevator, soft elevator. Stretch up. Keep stretching up. Left hand, right hand, hold it. Hips up off the heel, eye gaze lifts. At the end, change, push up. Keep the knee in the track of your foot and belly in. Both hands center of your heart. Try to hold it and hold it. Come up. Hold it for 3, pull up, 2, and change. Knee up, foot down. Great. Shift the weight onto the right. Pick up the left. Place the foot. Sole the foot to the ceiling. Knee is going to be a little bit closer to the bottom of the knee. Good. Hinge at the hip. Belly is in. Place your hands on the floor in front of you. Bend your knee and thread your knees through your arms. Hands to the sides of your hips straight away. Balancing on your fingertips. Look 4 feet on the floor in front of you. No wrinkles in the belly or spine. Left hand comes up. Right hand comes up. Hips up. Hold it. Good, and change. Push up. Keep the knee in the track of the foot. Don't let it go willy-nilly. Inside, outside of the track of the foot. Both hands center. Do your best to maintain it if you have flexible joints. Hold it 3. Pull up. We're finishing 2 in stillness. And change. Knee up, foot down. Have water. Turn around. Lie down on your back. Savasana. Very good. Get to the floor. Nice. Okay, relax. Heels touch, toes fall open, breathe. Inhale, lower belly rises, exhale, fall. Breathe through your nose, my mouth, through and it's dry, Sedona, Arizona. But humidifier in the house may help. I'm going to cook you, right? I'm going to cook it right out of you. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that to you. Belly isn't. Inhale, lower belly rises, exhale, fall, relax. Stillness. Just let it go, whatever it is. Let it melt away. Standing series is the warm-up and conditioning of the body. And the floor is where we begin the class. Why? Because this is classic Hatha yoga in the heat. So this part of the class. You're maintaining stillness in the asana and stillness in savasana. Heels touch. Breathing it harder on your heart. Wrists by your hips. And breathe. Very nice. Pavanirtasana, we removing pose. Bend the right knee. Interlace all 10 fingers, 2 inches below the kneecap, including the thumbs, including the pinkies. 10-finger interlace grip, nadi, and pull the knee down close to the shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Look down center line of your body, tuck the chin, flatten your neck on the floor, and pull. Shoulders are all the way away from your ears. Your feet are relaxed, they're not flexed. All the tensions in the grip change. Lower down. Left leg up. Interlace all 10 fingers, 2 inches below the kneecap on this side. And pull the knee down close to the shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Good. Look down the center line of your body, tuck the chin into the chest. Flatten out the neck on the floor and pull a little harder. Squeeze it. Armpits are tight, arms are touching the body. Pull, pull, pull. Change. Lower down. Both legs up. Right away. Grab your elbows. You tuck. Center your palms, covering your elbows. Palm to elbow connection point. If you can't grab in that manner, grab your forearms or your wrists, whatever you grab next. But try to get the forearms 2 inches below the knees and chin tuck. Look down. Pull. Breathe. Keep breathing. Shoulders down. We're not looking at the ceiling. You're looking at your chest. You see the ceiling, looking wrong place. Look down. Now flatten your neck and pull down hard. Creating pressure, transverse column. Change, lower down. Heels touch, toes fall open, palms up, savasana. The heels are touching, feet fall open, arms are on your towel. Palms are to the ceiling. Relax. Inhale, lower belly rises. Exhale, lower belly falls. It's a low, slow breath. You're who's noticing it all. Second set, bend the right knee. If you have trouble with your hip, you can always bring your knee, like I'm doing, out to the side and then in and grab and pull straight down. Elbows in, freeze it, just 10 seconds. We're creating pressure with each heartbeat. You're circulating the body, so how many heartbeats in 10 seconds? Building velocity pressure. And the ascending colon change. Lower down. Left leg up. Interlace, grab and pull. Go your maximum and pull down. Hold it. Chin tuck. Hold it. Shoulders down. Breathe. Pull harder and change. Lower down. Both legs up. Grab your elbows. Put the other forearm forward. Grab your elbows. Squeeze your knees into chest. Look down. Chin is tucked. Feel if you feel any backs of shoulders on the floor. We want to feel those down. They're not off the floor too because we grab. You got to pull them back down. Hence pulling the knees into the chest deeper and getting the upper spine on the floor. If those shoulders aren't touching, you're not completely touching with this whole spine yet. Change. Heels touch, toes pull open, palms up, relax, breathe. Inhale, lower belly rises. Exhale, lower belly falls. Relax. First, Bikram, sit up. Flex your feet, arms over your head. Sideways. Hug your arms with your head. Don't let it separate. Sit up. Grab your toes. Round your knees on the floor forward. Strong middle exhale, short and long. Line your stomach. For spine strengthening series, starting with Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana. Middle finger directly underneath the shoulders, thumbs close to the chest, palms are flat. Glue it down. Fingertips together. I can't even see one little piece of your towel through your fingertips. Elbows are in, not to the side. Elbows in at the side of your body. Deep inhale, chin is forward, eyes are up. Everybody lift your eyes. Now lift your head, your chin, your throat, your chest up. Keep looking back. Shoulders protracted forward and down, creating the cobra hood, Elbows pull down to the hips, forming 90-degree angle. From the side, look like a rectangle. Look up. Come up. Belly button's on the floor. Change. Lower down. Hard to talk and do that. And look to the right. Relax. Let it go. Chin is neutral, parallel to the shoulder, ears on the floor. Fix this heater. Thank you. Second set. Chin forward. Middle finger directly underneath shoulders. Second set, cobra. Set your intention. Lower spine strengthening. This is all low back, pulling you up. Deep inhale, ready? Eyes up, look up. Come up. Come up as high as you can. Arms form 90. Use a little hands and get up to 90. You gotta go, yeah, come up higher. More. Come up higher. Just don't look side, just look up and come up. Go push. Yeah, now elbows in. Now transfer that weight from your hands to your low back. Ask now your low back to do something. Change, lower down. Very good. Look to the left. Let it go. Breathe. I'll never forget the first time I ever got a bone density test. They were like, what are you doing? Your lumbar has so much density. It's that, it's cobra. Yeah. Chin forward. Old age does not have to look like it looks on those, prescription med ads. Chin forward, roll up right, roll up left. Arms straight position, Salavasana, locust pose. Chin is forward, everyone. Let's go. Relax left side, lock point right. Are you ready? And lift the right leg up. 10 seconds. Sole of the foot is facing the ceiling. There's no turnout. Push your arm down, lift your leg up, hold it. Keep coming up, point your ankle, point your toe. Today.com. Lift it higher. Change, lower down. Point it right now. Don't let it flex, and lift your left leg up. Contract your arms, point the toe. Push the left arm, chest, upper back down, and keep shifting forward as you lift your leg higher. Come up. Good. Change. Nice over there. Nice perk. Mouth down. Readjust your elbows. Zip up your legs. Glue your feet together. Take a deep inhale. Ready, and go. Lift both legs up. Come up. Good. Push your chest down. Lift your legs up. Nice. Keep using your strong legs and back. Point your toes to one arm. Point on your toes. You keep going. Breathe. Take your time. Try to come out of it slowly. Beautiful. Excellent. Nice one. Look to the right. Relax and breathe. Wonderful. That's better than before. Last time I saw you. Good for you. When anyone does it in the room right, they help the whole room because we are one in consciousness. Second set, so it's important you guys maintain your integrity of the technique and form because it affects the room and hence it affects the world. Arms underneath, second set. If you want to change the world, as we've heard of many spiritual masters say, change yourself. So just focus on you. Change it right where you are through the whole shebang and go. Lift right leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, shift forward. 5, higher. 3, 2, highest one, lower down. Relax that side. Lock point left. Lift the left leg up. 10. Stay with your breath. Stay with your technique. Stay present here, right now. Breathe. Whatever sickness, feeling you're coming up, let it come up and change. Lower down. Don't shut it down. Let it come up and bubble up. Face down. Readjust elbows. If you stay with the breath, you're just going to filter all that through. And go. Lift both legs up. Come up. Push your chest down. Try to go in straight legs this time. Keep going. Push your chest. Can you go in straight? One more time? No? Okay. Change. Lower down. Relax. Good. To the left.
Let it go. Relax. Breathe through your nose, it's no thing. If you don't make it a thing, it's no thing. Nothing. Chin out, arms out to the side like airplane wings. Zip up your legs. Purna Salavasana, full locust. So ready? Fingertips are at shoulder level, and then fingertips are going to go to the top of your head. Ready? Go up. Fingertips top of the head. Look up, look back. Soaring through the sky. 747 taking off. Keep coming up. Look up. Look back. Keep coming up. Come up higher. Beautiful. Change. Nice, everyone. You look great. Like to the right. Palms down. If you've never gotten your ribs off the floor, let's do it today. Mid-back muscles have to fire, so low back doesn't have to take the brunt of your weight for the rest of your life. So if they don't fire now, when is the time? Today. Go. Second set. Chin out, arms out. Zip it up. Deep inhale. Ready. Mid-back. And go. Come up. Look up. Ribs off the floor. Off the floor. Off the floor. Come up. Higher. Change. Very good. Nice, everyone. Nice, Lindsay. Look to the left. Beautiful. Bow pose, Dhanurasana. Bend your knees, grab your feet from the outside. Little baby fingers at the base of your toes, wrists straight. Knees and feet no wider than hips distance, 6 inches between knees and feet when you're in the posture. You always start with knees and feet together, so you have a little good measure to not go wider than 6 when you enter. Deep inhale, relax the wrists, kick into your fingertips, look up, kick up, arch up and go. Look up and kick up. Keep looking up and kicking up. Roll forward like a wheel, getting your feet in the middle of your spine from the side. Keep kicking up and looking. Keep kicking up. Kick harder. Look back. Look for your feet. Wrist straight. Change. Good. Lower down. Look to the right and let it go. Some of you are buckling the wrists. If the wrists buckle, you lose a good 3/4 to an inch in your spine opening. Breathe through your nose. Plenty of air in here in Sedona, Arizona. It's not the beach. Chin forward. Bend your knees. Well, until the monsoon comes, then the beach has come. Knees and feet together. Relax. The heat and the humidity is your friend. Don't resist that. That's silly. You paid for the heat. Deep inhale, ready, go. Look up, kick up, relax. Relax your shoulders so you can kick as high as you can. Kick up. Roll forward like a wheel and keep kicking up. Now thighs up the back wall, everybody. Thighs up the back wall, look for your toes. You see your toes, you know you're doing good. Look back, look back, look for your feet. Ribs up. Knees in, knees in, knees in. More knees in, that's just knees in. Change, lower down. Good. Look to the left. There's a natural C curve in our spine. As soon as we're dumped in it, the knees will part. That's how you know. It's called a clue. Use your arms. Push yourself up. Come up to the top of the towel. Stand on your knees. Open up your feet and sit your hips between your heels for fixed firm pose. Supta Vajrasana. You cannot slide a piece of paper between your heel and your hip. I cannot see the towel between your ankle, your heel, and your hip. So in other words, you're not flailing the shin bone out, distorting the outer ligament of the knee. Fingertips pointing forward. Go back. Right elbow, left elbow. Arch, top of the head, back of the head, shoulders. Grab your elbows over your head and stop any part along the way if you have sharp knee or ankle pain. I'm go space for you all. And chest up. Really arch. The higher you arch, the better. Keep arching. Pull your elbows down. Chest up. Squeeze your knees together. Chin tucked. Creating a perfect human bridge through the spine and change. Come up with the help of your elbows. Push your elbows down to your forearms. From your forearms to your hands. From your hands through your rib cage. Lift your hips to relieve the pressure and turn around. Lie down in Savasana. 3, 2, 1. Notice that you've actually let go. So the foremost thing that's present when you know you've let go is your awareness. And it's really easy to find when you feel a pounding heart. So don't fan. Don't fan like that, sir. It makes you hotter. You're using energy to do that. That doesn't make sense. Flex feet, arms up. Deep inhale, hold breath in. Sit up, grab your toes down before you move. The stillness is what it gives you the gold. If you move in Savasana, you've thrown your asana away. Understand the science. Fingertips forward, chest up. Nice try, Chase. Go back, grab the whole left elbow. Top of the head, back of the head, shoulders. You probably should be. Grab your elbows and pull your elbows down, chest up, chin tucked. Create a perfect human bridge. What are we doing? We're cutting the circulation from the lower extremity and the upper extremity. Where are you moving it? In the trunk. Where are your organs? Breathe through them. Let your heart sing. Change. Come up. With the elbows, forearms, hands, rib cage. Come up. Lift your hips. Turn around. Nice. Lie down. Breathe. Right over. 2, 1. Awesome. Breathe. Inhale, lower belly rises. No drum. No drum. Exhale, fall. If you didn't feel some flush, then you wouldn't be getting the flush. Understand that. So if you feel sick, then it needs to come up and out. Let it. Just be the witness of it. Very nice. Flex feet, arms up, deep inhale. Sit up, grab your toes, round and forward. Sit on your heels, bang your toe on your knees. Don't just touch. You have to pull on your toes and those sit-ups and really touch your head and your knee twice as you double exhale. Arms up, Ardha Karmanasana, half tortoise, hands in prayer across the thumbs. Stretch up. See how you bend the elbows again? Don't bend them on the entrance. Stretch up, same correction, just last week. Stretch forward. Forehead touches. I know habits are hard to break. And they accumulate a little at a time. So just like goodness and discipline accumulates a little at a time. For example, sitting 5 minutes rather than sitting an hour and a half for meditation is 2 minutes. So we'll establish a discipline. But if you're eating sugar at night, a little bit every night, that's also establishing a habit. Small changes last long as change. Come up, arms in and together. Stretch up, arms open, turn around like that. Why do you want sugar at night? To have really active dreams. Waking state and dream state are the same according to yogic knowledge, same thing. It's all an illusion. Flex feet, arms up, deep inhale. So, grab your toes round towards me. And you don't feel your body. Sit on your heels, just like in the dream. Arms up, hands in prayer. Cross the thumbs, chin up. Stretch up. Keep stretching up and stretch forward. Keep stretching forward. So you're lengthening your spine along the mat. Try as best you can to get those hips on the heels on the entrance exit. If they came up, get them back down, chins away. Eyes are looking forward, not down now. Eyes to third eye crown. Slide shoulder, scapula, deltoid forward, slide the shoulders over your ears. Your deltoid should be aching. Your belly is stuck in maximum. Tighten the belly, pull the belly and anchor the hips on the heels and come up. Arms and head together. Arms open. Good. Turn around. Bow down. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Relax. Nice. Very good. Space in the room, same as the space inside. Space outside, the same. We're 99.999 space. Flex, feet, arms up, deep inhale. Sit up, grab your toes, round, pull it into the water. Standing at the top of your mat for camel pose. Standing on your knees 6 inches between the knees, 6 inches between the feet. Fingertips pointing down. Push your ankles, shins, calves, knees down. Hands at your hips, please. Hands at your hips. Deep inhale. Go ahead, slowly, gently relax your head back. Don't sink into your lower spine. Don't sink into the low back. Lift your chest up higher, guys. Everybody chest up. Everybody in the room, chest to the ceiling as you bend your spine backwards. Stop in the middle, halfway. Grab your heel, right heel, left heel. Thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside, full palm heel. Chest up, hips forward. Breathe. Open. Don't drink when we're in posture. Change. Come up. One hand at a time. Teachers, make sure people are drinking when we're in posture. Only leave the room you can leave the room in between postures and you can enter in between postures. But please don't just walk through the room while people are in an asana. That's completely mindless and it's disrespectful to your classmates. So you're always going to breathe, you're going to drink after Savasana. Savasana is the end of the period at the end of the sentence. This completes it. The brain needs time to assimilate the charge and release, and if you drink in between, you miss it. Understand the science. Flex feet, arms up. Deep inhale, hold breath in. Sit up. Grab your toes right now. We're not disciplinarians just for the hell of it. It's for your benefit. Fingertips pointing down, squeeze your elbows behind your rib cage. Push your hips, pelvis forward, and pull up out of your lower spine. Chest up. Head back. Go. Do your best. A little more. Grab your heel, right heel, left heel. Pull on the heels. Chest up, hips forward. Pull on the heels. Keep moving. Surrender. Tell yogi surrender. Back. Hands at your back. Come up out of it. Turn around. Try to put both hands on your back and come up with both hands. Don't walk yourself up. You guys are coming at least, if you're coming over 6 months, both hands at the back and pull yourself up with your equal spine strength on either side of the spine. Otherwise, you're using one hand to push yourself up. You're not aware of it, I know, but I'm trying to make you aware. Flex feet, arms up, deep inhale, rabbit. Sit up, grab your toes, double legs. Down, pull. Good, that was better. Sit on your heels, everybody, towards the back of your mat. Fold a piece of the towel over your heels for a dry grip. If you have a ponytail on top of the head, remove it. Remove ponytail racket. Drop your hands straight down and grab your heels. Exhale, tuck the chin. And you go down around and pull on your heels as hard as possible in that entrance. Could be shoulders away from the ears, dear, and it's really good. Shoulders away from the ears. I want to see your earlobe. Everybody, straight arms, heels together, heels together. Very little pressure on the top of the head, but it doesn't mean there isn't your head on the floor. Your head has to be on the floor. We're not Cirque du Soleil performers. Pull on the heels, hips up, round your spine. Pull. Lift your hips up. Walk the knees up one by one. Change down with the hips. Curl up with the spine, finish with a straight spine. Turn around, lie down on your back. 3, 2, 1. off. If you don't know off, go to 0. 0. 0 means you can't move your arms. Show me 0. We're looking for stillness. Be still and know that I am. Be still. That stillness in your maximum asana, okay? Flex feet, arms up, deep inhale. Step, grab your toes. Hold the corner of the towel over your heels, drop your hands straight down. Use the towel because 70% of this is in the arms, the pulling. You have to keep your ankles, feet down, folks. Deep inhale, go. Chin tuck, exhale, round in, pull your heels as hard as possible. If you can't grab, once you're up there, grab when you're down there, get a good grip, pull, lift your hips up. That's what I have to do, hips up, down. Pull forward. Look your window. Focus the neck in, harder. Change, round down with the hips, curl up with the spine. Last thing is your chin, your spine is straight, and then turn around. Always finish with a straight spine. There's no shortcuts in yoga. Because you're shortchanging yourself. Relax. Just straighten your legs and arms. Don't move around, you're creating heat. Relax, like you've paid for a very expensive retreat in Sedona. Don't miss it by moving. If you can stay still for these next 5 seconds, you've won. Bow. Great, and then flex feet, arms up, deep inhale, that's it. Step. Grab your toes, round, face the front, right leg out, left leg in, have a little water, it's a good time. Jnana. Arms over your head, interlace all 10. Turn and face your right leg, round, grab the ball with the pulling your toes as far as possible. Touch your forehead to your knee. Drop your left shoulder down, rolling bellies and elbows into the calf. Pull the belly in. If your leg isn't straight, try to straighten your leg with your forehead pressure. If it is, heel off the floor, elbows touch the floor. Hold it. Change. Come up. Left leg out, right leg in, right away. Move. Stretch up. Turn. Round and round. Pulling your toes as hard as possible. Touch your forehead to your knee. Your chin is pinched into your throat. Your forehead's on your knee. Bend your knees. Your knees to elbows in. Shoulder scapula move away from the spine, grounding. The whole front of your body is compressed. Straighten your leg with your forehead pressure. Drop your right shoulder down, roll in, belly in. Heel up off the floor, hold it, breathe. Change, come up. Both legs out front, lie down. Sit up. Double exhale. Pull. With your peace fingers, lift your big toes and walk your hips back. Right and left and right, 10, 15 times. Travel that. Keep pulling your head up, chest up, everyone. Head up, chest up to start this. Spine straight, legs straight, heels off the floor. If you have all that, then bend your elbows. If you don't, keep trying to straighten your legs. Everyone who has it, bend your elbows. Heels are off the floor. Make no mistake. They're off the floor. Touch forehead to knee. That means your legs are contracted like the wood of this floor. Kick your heels. Pull on your toes. Pull. Touch forehead to the big toes. Touch it. Change. Turn around, relax. Don't look down, look over your eyes. Where the eyes go, the body will follow. If you look under, you're going to round and make it harder to straighten your spine. Relax and breathe. Remember, we're drinking after this asana, not before. It's science. We can't reinvent this wheel. It's thousands of years old. Teachers, make sure you are doing that, because I don't want to be the only disciplinarian in Sedona. Flex feet, arms up, deep inhale. Step, grab your toes down. Right leg out, left leg in. But at least it's on it. Then arms over your head, interlace all 10. Pull up. You're not looking down, pull up. Turn. Now tuck your chin, round. Forward and knee, hold it. Just 10 seconds. You're not holding your breath. You're holding the asana different. You're moving energy through this particular twisted, rounded, forehead to knee asana. Janu Triasana. Okay? Change. Left leg out. Keep your arms straight when you transition. Turn. Round. Grab the ball of the foot, forehead and knee. Now bend your elbows like hell and touch your forehead and knee. Really mean it. Fire the biceps, forehead to the knee. Round. Belly in tight. Okay. Tighten the belly. On top. Tight. Change. Come up. Both legs out. Lie down. Sit up. Double exhale. Very good. With your peace fingers, hook your big toes. We already walked back, so you can walk back if you need to, but otherwise we're in it. Deep inhale, chest up. Exhale, stretch over your legs. Your legs are like the wooden frame. Your spine is like the canvas. You're stretching over the wooden frame. Belly in. Stretch. Make the wooden frame strong and stretch your spine along the wooden frame. Touch forehead, you can touch it. Eyes looking forward. Look forward, not down. Hook your big toes and look forward. Yes, change. With your eyes, your face can be touching, but your eyeballs looking forward. Heels touch, toes fall open, great job. Relax, let it go. Last one. No heavy sighing at the end. Just think of it, that's just the ego going, ah! Just control the breath, especially when it gets hard. Learn to fine-tune that exhale till it's a thin, golden thread. You cannot even hear yourself breathe is ideal. Listen for it. Flex feet, arms up, deep inhale. Slip, grab your toes, square knee to left. Face the left, bend the left knee, big up the left. Right heel over the left knee corner. Foot is flat. So put your heel at your knee and grab your lower knee. Ankle bone. This piece of your ankle bone is right at your knee, not at your thigh. Roll the right hip down, right hand behind your tailbone, stretch your left arm up. Open your chest to what you're facing. Push your knee across. With the help of the elbow, your arm is straight. Slice the hand, grab at the ankle, at the knee. Spine is straight. Deep inhale, spine straight, so there's no rounding in the sacrum. You're not leaning back. Pull it straight. Come on in, come quick. Don't miss it, Joseph. Hand behind your back. Spine twist, get in it fast. Look over your shoulder. Deep inhale, lengthen. Suck your stomach in, don't be back pressing. Take your hand off the floor. Take it off the floor and lean forward. Bend it behind you. Yeah. And now just look in the front mirror for a second. Make your spine vertical line, and then turn on the axis. Don't lean back. It's a habit now. Don't lean back. Change. And push the knee. Bend the right knee. Right knee. So when you go, make sure he's not doing that. You're just going to be really vigilant. Right ankle bone at your knee, your heel at your knee. Two hips on the floor. Open your chest to the back wall. Stretch your arm up. Open your chest. Bring your right chest through to the back wall. Slice, push your knee across the help elbow, grab your lower knee. Hand, heel, and knee, same spot. Spine is straight, look over your shoulder. Shift your weight forward. You know it because that front knee wants to come off the floor. We have to anchor it down so you have something strong to pull on. We're using leverage. Most of you haven't even started this because you can't get the leverage yet. Tommy has it 100%. Deep inhale, lengthen. You see how he's vertical? Good, now don't strain the elbow, Tommy. Yeah, now just turn your rib cage. Gently, don't go very quick. Turn around, relax. Very nice. Turn around. You cranked it. I was like, oh my God, don't do that. Very good, breathe. Relax. Relax. Happy says relax. Go. Inhale, lower belly rises. Exhale, lower belly falls. Parallel kicks. So, yay. Sit on your heels. Flex your feet, arms up, you inhale. Sit up, grab your toes, arms. Go ahead and very good. Sit on your heels for Kapalabhati, blowing in firm. Spine is straight. You can pull, if you have a tight waistband, then put it on your hips so that there's nothing in the way of your belly moving. This is a relaxed abdomen. The elbows are locked, but the abdomen is relaxed, like slapping pie pudding in a pan. Those of you who make pudding pies. All of you, right? They're all vegan. Elbows are locked, spine is straight. Deep inhale, and begin. Nice sound. Snapping belly button to the spine. Belly button to the spine. Low, 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 low. Chest up, spine straight. Elbows locked. Low. Keep going. Concentrate, meditate on the exhale. Look at yourself. 3, 2, 1. Good. Spine is straight. Elbows are locked. We are house cleaning. This is the final detox. If you don't feel sick now, make it happen here and begin. Belly button to the spine, belly button to the spine. Go, 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 go. Chest up, spine straight, elbows locked. Don't tuck the toes under. You gotta sit on your ankles. Yeah, especially if they're tight. Don't let the heels flail. Together. This is Sukta. This is, we're sitting Kapalabhati in Vajrasana, not toes touching. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, turn around, relax. I know, they mix it everywhere because they don't, whatever. Relax. Relax your toes, arches, ankles, shins, calves, knees. Turn around, relax. Toes classic, walking over the frills, no extra. Heels touch, toes go. Relax your toes, your arches, your ankles, your shins, your calves, your knees, hamstrings, quadriceps. Only one of 3. You didn't even make it. Breathe. Just want you to know where you are at with your conditioning. Eliminate your spinal column from the tailbone all the way up. Light traveling out the spinal column. All the way, all the way. Eliminating tailbone to sacrum, sacrum to navel, navel to heart, heart to throat, throat to third eye. Arms are by your side, not over your head, unless you want your heart to pump harder. Third eye Bikram. Inhale, lower belly rises. Exhale, lower belly falls. Eliminate your shoulders, arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingertips buzzing with pure energy, arms are moving. Fly above yourself and see yourself from above. Mind is still, like a still lake without any ripples, the ripples being the thoughts. Allow the lake or your mind to be still and just observe, be in the stillness. You work 90 minutes to get to this deep place of surrender. Allow yourself to let go. The whole purpose of Hatha Yoga is to balance the 72,000 nadis, energy channels, the 10 main gates, the chakras, the looping lines of energy through them, Ida Pingala, and along the central line, Shishanda. When those are in balance, that's what yogis call health. Health. Re-enter the third eye. Drop in to the throat, into the heart. Allow yourself to fall into the back side of the heart, the deep heart. Let yourself fall. into infinite expanse, infinite possibility, where you're ageless, timeless, painless, genderless, limitless, free, expansive, powerful, creative, energetic, healthy, strong, loving, connected, unfathomably beautiful, unfathomably powerful, beauty and power beyond measure, your true nature. Everything else, beliefs, conditioning, are just barnacles on the wall that need to be shaped off through yoga. Great job, everyone. Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste.